Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, if you are new to the group, welcome. My name is Carmela Menifee, and I'm a business growth strategist for non medical agency providers and non medical independent providers as well. I help you scale to 6 and 7 figures by way of business growth strategies, client acquisition, and compliance strategies to regulate compliance. So let's get started. Today we are talking about client acquisition, which is my favorite. I always say that because I absolutely love building strategies to help you get clients. One thing I say, and you will see often, is it only take one client to make millions. It only take one client to make millions. If you are struggling, I can tell you why. If you are struggling to get clients, it's simply because you are chasing after multiple clients. You are spending your time, keep changing your strategy because you're trying to attract this certain client on Monday and then another certain client on Tuesday. You have to have a type. You have to have a type. Your ideal client is your type. It's just like dating. If you're dating, you have a type. You have what you're looking for, and you know how to present yourself to that type of person to draw them in. And then you get the person you're searching for because you use a certain strategy to draw that person in. It's the same when you're looking for clients. You build your strategy and then you plug your ideal client in. So how do you do that? You have to know your ideal client. You have to know as much as you can know about your ideal client up front. You have to know what they're looking for, what they're in need of, what their pain points are, so that you can address them. And when you're speaking that language to that particular client, they're going to hear you. It's going to be appealing to them, and they're going to seek you out. So it only takes going after one client, that ideal client, and then millions come to you. So let me give you an example. I had a day program. In my day program, my strategy was simple. My strategy was simply to create a space where the clients weren't just coming and being babysat and coloring. Because I realized as I worked in day programs that a lot of times the clients were coming all day. They were coming there to be watched and they were coloring. I wanted to have a place where we were teaching life skills and we had fun activities that would advance their skills and their quality of life. So I knew that this is what I wanted, and I wanted to attract clients. My ideal client, my type, was a client that needed this service. So I spoke to that client specifically by saying, I offer this service. I have a program where each day we focus on different life skills. Monday, money management. Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday, where we focus on cooking skills. Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, where we talked about emotions and emotional development, emotional regulations. And Thursday, Technology Thursday, we focused on computer skills. And Friday was all about activities, fun activities that they could go to in the community or at the center. So I didn't, because somebody came to my program that wasn't interested in life skills and activities, I didn't offer something different. This is what I offered. My ideal client was a client that was seeking out this actual service. And so I utilized what I knew I wanted to bring in that client. And because I spoke a certain way, I was able to talk the language of that client, and I filled my program with clients that needed that service. You have to do the same thing. So that was my strategy. And because I wasn't keep changing my strategy, I was able to go deep. I was able to build my program where each day we did an activity, but then I also broke it down for the day, how the day flowed, when the activity was done. And our activities were done 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. So each day we knew from 11 to 12 was going to be whatever that activity was focused on during that day. And because I was able to go deep and because I had my strategy for each day, when a client called me searching for money management, I would schedule their tour on Monday. because Monday was money management day. I was scheduled a tour on Monday, and also I was scheduled it between 11 and 12 because I had this broken down. And as a result, they would come 11 to 12. We knew that we would tell them to bring the client with them. We knew that they were coming during that time, so the staff was prepared. And more often than not, they knew that if it was a tour, it was going to be set up at this time. So they were prepared to offer another seat to the individual that was touring, which was a great strategy because it allowed the individual to see what a day at our center would look like, what type of money management skills they would be learning, how the staff in the classroom operated. And this was all a part of my strategy. And I was able to go this deep because I focused on one particular client, that ideal client who I was looking for. And I was able to go so deep with this strategy, it brought in millions. It literally brought in millions because I was able to make a strategy for one client. And instead of keep changing my strategy to attract different people, I had a deep system that allowed for me to really court the client, and make them want to come to my center. It was hardly ever that a client turned down coming to the center because I had this strategy planned out beforehand. And I was able to just plug in every time the ideal client came, I could plug them right in. Oh, you need cooking skills? Okay, you're going to come on this day. Oh, field trips are important to you. Come on Friday. Activities are important to you. Come on Friday. Oh, you need computer skills? Come on Thursday. It was like that because I had this strategy all planned out. I would love to build a strategy with you. If you have any questions, any way I can help you, feel free to reach out and comment below. As always, we go live every Friday. Feel free to join me. I can answer questions live on the spot if you have any, and I look forward to helping you scale your agency or as a non-medical independent provider. Have a good day.